Who we got? We got Hazel. What's up, Hazel?
People for me, please.
Is that just ready?
You know.
We got a few people going on. Has them? They'll like post up and say hi and they'll wave to us. And we got a heart.
Hey, how do I take away the?
Hey guys, I did something wrong, so I'm trying to get back in.
Okay.
You can see me too, but
Did you start mine, Brandon?
there should be a bottom.
Start mine. I'm ready to love.
Yes, I see your video.
It's just a video, right?
Yeah, it's just a regular video.
Your side on the bottom, there should be I believe it should be red. On my side, it's a red icon that says start video.
Let me see the
And
viewers.
within the section, it should be white. Okay, yes, I have
viewers, but you
reading
can't see
is
there.
reaction or I don't want that
There's four of them.
reactions or record or chat. Okay, well luckily for you, your screen should be enough.
Okay. So there's that.
Let's figure this out. If you can browse around, there should be an option that says start video. Or maybe when you, I don't know, when you initially
What up,
join on,
Tyler?
sometimes it'll give you an option
Tyler.
to start with the video or without the video.
Who did he say? What did he say?
Either way should be,
that is just,
this.
That's just
That's
your
all right.
that's just my ass. Okay.
At least you can hear me. Work in progress.
Let's see,
Yeah,
we're live.
absolutely. Karen's setting up.
It's saying
So
yes,
I'm not sure
just need
using
another
your phone.
minute, you guys.
No, computer.
It's saying you
You're
can't
muted,
rotate my phone. So
Okay. So you should
Oh,
be
we're
able to see
live right now.
Karen is myself. No, Karen is muted.
We're live.
Oh, okay.
We are live. Yay! Hey everybody, we're
I
live.
see Karen.
All right, I'm gonna take a seat.
Yeah, I have a little window that says El Cos, which is
Okay, I will definitely get back to
unfortunately we
on
can't
that.
hear Karen.
Oh, you can't hear me? Is that better?
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, I just need another minute here.
Lee's just trying to get video. She's got audio working fine. She's just trying to get video going. Would gallery view be it?
Okay, there we go.
Probably not, right? No, probably not. That'll just give you an option to look at all of us.
Hey guys.
Hey, girl.
So, how's it going? Hoping everyone is doing well. So welcome to, I don't know which camera to look at. Oh, there's gonna be, so this is gonna occasionally, how do I change the waiting room on this? I will occasionally need you to go on here and just allow everybody in the waiting room.
Unfortunately, we took the summer. My son's actually in otherwise I would have him.
I think it'll just say at
I
the
have a
top,
box
this
that
person's
says my
waiting,
name.
and then you just go allow.
How do I change the waiting room on this?
Karen, can you
hear me? What waiting room? Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Those are just
Yeah, this.
that should be,
This is live now.
yeah. I'd just
I
like
think
to
it's a combination of having all the devices.
Oh, it must be that. Yes, I can, but I might have to mute you guys just so that I could,
Volume down on certain devices. Or
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Okay. All right, I think we're just gonna get started.
Okay, I don't know how to make it meeting.
If you hear anybody say something or yada yada, just try to, I guess, engage with them.
There's no option that says start video.
Yeah, I think they're talking right now. Should I just go for it? Okay. Hey guys! So,
I tweet you guys.
thanks for tuning in. This is our first week doing the Monday Meetups / Mindful Mondays. Is it?
There I am. And my hair is getting...
Yeah, they're still talking.
They're probably talking to each other the whole time. Is it the Zoom?
Yeah.
I got it.
You got it! Hi, Lee!
Hey, Karen, how you doing? Is this on Instagram?
So, thanks you guys for tuning in. We really miss you, and I'm sure you guys miss us too. So that's why we decided to do a live stream every Monday. And you guys feel free to let us know if you'd like if you have any suggestions, any requests, anything along those lines, any updates, or if there's anyone that you would like to specifically talk to, we're here for you. So we are temporarily closed for at least the next 20 days. We don't have a opening date just yet, just because of the whole thing as it's unraveling. We'll be updating you guys. A few updates though that we have already is our 5K that was going to happen in May has been postponed now to the fall. Has been postponed now to the fall. So keep an eye out for that. Check your emails, of course. Check your Instagram. Check YouTube. Check all of it, because we'll be having a bunch of updates, a bunch of videos.
So
We're also working on.
She can hear you right now.
Okay.
Is everything okay?
No.
We can't hear you.
Oh, Lee.
Now I get it. You said something was postponed until the fall.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna talk real loud, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
No, right, Karen.
So yes, our 5K is postponed until the fall. So we'll give you an update on that. Two things though that you wanna let us know about. One is gonna be virtual. Whoops, we're having some technical issues. That's okay. Should be good there. One of them is going to be virtual one-on-one sessions that we are working on. That we're working on offering to everybody. So if you are interested, please let us know. It's going to be at a discounted rate. Shorter sessions, not an hour or an hour and a half, just 30 minutes. In terms of that, please reach out to Angel, and we'll get in contact with you. Okay. The other thing that you want to watch out for is going to be virtual support groups. We haven't established it yet, but we are thinking about working on that. So first we want to gauge some interest. If anybody is interested in doing a support group, I guess similar to this, but more talky, more chatty, more community. If you are interested in that, please let us know and we'll try to get that going for you. And I think that's going to be it for our updates. That's all we have going on at the moment. We do have some resources that we'll be posting. If you need any resources, please feel free to reach out to us. We're here for you as much as we can. There's also plenty of people and organizations out there that are doing the best that they can also to help. So there's plenty of help out there. So yeah, that being said, I'm just going to give you a little run through of what we're going to do today. Also keep in mind that this is our first live stream doing this, so if you have any questions, concerns, suggestions, requests especially, keep that in mind, comment below, send us messages, call us, whatever it is, and let us know so that way we can give you what you need. All right, y'all. So we're just going to start with a little demo of the 3-part breath. There are 2 things that I want to do today. One of them is going to be just a little demo to show you some methods, some self-regulation methods and practices that we can use whenever we're feeling anxious or depressed or doubtful or anything really, any lower vibration, negative emotion. This will bring you back into your space, into your body, and give you some more awareness of where you are, help calm down your nervous system, help bring down the heart rate, all that good stuff. In the future, though, we will be talking about different kinds of breath. Today, we're working on the 3-part breath. There's so many other kinds, so please let me know if there's anything that you're looking for specifically, whether it's breath for more energy, a breath for relaxation, breath for the morning, breath for sleeping, whatever it is, let us know. And then afterwards, we'll get into our chair yoga sequence, and we'll feel some benefits of the breath. Okay? So, for the demo, just take a deep breath in, and then right back out. Now we're going to do that again, but I want you, as you take a deep breath in, imagine that we're filling up a pitcher of water. And if you can imagine, as you do so with the pitcher, it fills up at the bottom first, and then it travels all the way to the top. And then as you pour out the pitcher, of course, it starts at the top and clears out towards the bottom. So we're going to be doing the same exact thing with air. in our lungs. Really engage your center, find your core. If you can't find it, imagine it. And we'll do that breath one more time using that intent. So we'll take a deep breath in, big belly. Expand your belly out. Bring the air up into the chest, and then as you let it out, empty the chest first, and then the belly. We're going to be doing that about 5 more times. So really find your center. If you need to, close your eyes. If you don't want to, keep them open. We're going to take a deep inhale. Expand the belly. Expand the ribs. Expand the chest. Feel it in the throat. And then as you exhale, just sigh it all out. Clear the chest and push any old air out of the belly. Do that at your own pace for another 4 breaths. Deep breath in. Full belly. Full chest. Full throat. And sigh it all out. Emptying the throat, emptying the chest, emptying the belly. 3 more here. Deep breath in, using the belly. Full chest, expand the ribs. And as you exhale, feel free to sigh it out, make any noise if you need to. Chest first. Contract the belly, get all that air out. We'll do 2 more at your own pace. Just really working on bringing out the belly and finding that center. And as you breathe out, in, deep breath out. So, like I said, we'll use the pitcher analogy. It's really helpful for me usually. So I'll fill up here and empty up this way.
And your picture disappeared.
Ooh. Hold on, we've got some people waiting to come in. Uh-oh. Sorry guys. Alright, this can't happen here. Okay, there you go. Sorry about that. Alright, so that's the 3-part breath. It's really simple. The 3 parts would be deep inhale, hold at the top, deep exhale. Just really try to find your center when you're doing this. And just try to remember that all throughout the chair yoga sequence that we're about to go through. A few things that I will tell you ahead of time is we won't be playing any music, so try chair yoga is a little different than the regular yoga that you might be used to. We don't play any music. There's not going to be any incense, although you wouldn't be able to smell it anyway. And I won't be going around and touching people, even though you wouldn't be touched anyway, virtually. But it's more of a space for us to really connect with our body, do some mindful movements, practice some self-regulation, connect to breath, and also we're going to sprinkle in some affirmations in there. If you're not aware or familiar with affirmations, they are I am statements that you make to yourself, and those are typically used to empower yourself, to reprogram the subconscious, to reprogram your neurology, and get louder. Okay, I'm gonna be louder. And we're going to be incorporating some of those during our yoga, okay? So we'll start now with the self-regulation part of our sequence. That's going to be something that you can practice anytime, anywhere, really. And it's a 4-part sequence of steps that we do to bring ourselves back into our space, back into our body. Let's just be mindful also, while we're doing this, your yoga, your choice. Of course, you're at home, so this is the nice thing about this is that virtually you don't have the temptation to, look around and compare yourself to others. Keep that here. Don't try to worry about what it looks like or anything like that. Just worry about what it feels like. And you have the complete power of choice this whole time to either dig a little deeper and go harder, or, step back a little bit and be soft on your body. Either way, just listen to your body and do what you know is best for you. Okay? So we're going to start with the self-regulation like I was mentioning. So either with your eyes open or with your eyes closed, just become familiar with where you are in space right now. If your eyes are open, go ahead and take a look around the room and try to find 4 things that you can pinpoint that you know are real and tangible in this reality. So you've got maybe 4 corners of a room, 4 textures, 4 colors, anything that you know is here. So right now I've got some red, I've got some gray, I've got this wood on the floor, and then now I'm going to go ahead and just bring our mind to whatever you're coming in contact with. Try to be mindful of your feet touching the ground, or the warmth between your hands and your legs, or your hands and your feet, or your hands in the chair, wherever you're sitting. We're just going to become aware of where we are. Third step here now is going to be to try to find our pelvic floor, our belly, our center. Really try to find the middle, and whether that's imagining or doing, bringing your belly to the back of your spine here, and really feeling grounded within yourself. And now that we've found our center, we can take a few deep breaths in and out. We're going to take that 3-part breath that we just demoed. We're going to try it out here. So I'm going to take a deep breath in. Full belly, full chest. And I'll just sigh it all out. Out through the chest. Relax the ribs. And get all the old air out of your belly. We'll do that a few more times. Deep breath in. Big ribs, big chest. Feel it in your throat. And sigh it all out. Empty the chest. Empty the belly. We'll be doing 2 more here. Deep breath in. Big chest. And just exhale it all out. Get all that old air out. Squeeze the belly. Last one, try to savor it. Deep breath in. Into the chest. And sigh it all out. And now we're just going to get started with some neck rolls and loosen up our body a little bit. Let's take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Feeling a nice stretch on the left side. Another deep inhale here. And as you exhale, bring your left ear down to your left shoulder. All the way down. We're doing neck rolls here, guys. As you breathe in, right ear to the right shoulder. At your own pace. As you breathe out, left ear to the left shoulder. Coming down. Another deep inhale. If you need to, or if you'd like to, whatever your body says, go ahead and try to incorporate the torso. Okay. Some more movement in your body. And now on your next inhale, I'm just going to switch sides. You're going to bring the left ear to the left shoulder. As you exhale, just bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Imagine that there's a light flashing from the crown of your head here. You're just waving that around, making yourself known and present here. And incorporate the torso if you'd like. As you breathe in, left ear, left shoulder. As you breathe out, right ear, right shoulder. One more time here. Wonderful. All right. And then take a deep inhale as we bring our arms up. You can bring them up to the top, you can bring them up to the middle, you can leave them out to your side, whatever your body's telling you to do. And also you can have one hand cover, or you can hold on to the chair if that's going to help, because we're going to do some side leans now. So, you go ahead and lean your right ear, your right head to the right side of your body. And try to feel a nice stretch all on the left side. Try not to let your chest come in. Bring it up toward the sky. Whatever your body is telling you, it's feeling your stretch. Just stay there for a few breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Don't force anything. Let's take a deep inhale. Come back to the middle. One more time. Inhale, let's bring your arms up. Once again, it's your choice entirely whether you want to bring them up, keep them down, or keep them on the chair. And follow the left hand down. And then bring the left side over. Really stretch out that right side. You can either hover the arm here, you can lean, whatever feels best for you. Either way, just really try to bring your chest up toward the sky and feel a nice stretch on the right side of your body. Deep breaths here. Back to center. All right, good. And now we're going to do some cactus arms. So we're going to incorporate some IMs here. So take a deep breath in. You're going to bring your arms up. Whether that's all the way up, whether it's halfway, whatever works for you. Also, if you have someone around that can help you, please go ahead and have them assist you in this. So we're just going to bring, as you exhale, bring the arms down to a cactus here. And while we're here, we're going to think about squeezing our shoulder blades real tight. Crab chest up to the sky. 2 deep breaths. And now we're going to say our IMs. You can either repeat after me, you can create your own, say them out loud, or you can say them in your head. Here you can say, I am strong, I'm safe, I am healthy. We're going to do it one more time. We're going to take a deep inhale. Let's bring your arms up, or to the middle, or keep them down, whatever works for you. Breathe out and cactus your arms. Really try to squeeze your shoulder blades behind you, imagine your elbows are touching behind you. Look up to the sky, let some light in, proud chest. Take some deep breaths here. Imagine that your chest is shining a light, whatever color is your favorite. Now we're going to say a few IMs. You can either repeat after me, you can create your own. You can either say them out loud or you can say them in your head, but either way you have to believe them. I am strong, I am healthy, I am supported, and I am loved. Now we're coming back to center. All right, feel good. We're going to take another deep inhale. Bring our arms up, or to the middle, or keep them down, whatever works for you. And then we're going to follow our right hand down. And with the left hand, we're going to turn and twist. If you can't twist, no big deal. Stay where you are and just use your head and your gaze and try to get a nice stretch here. Wherever your eyes go, your body will follow. So go ahead and just stretch toward your right side. Imagine that you can look directly behind you. Squeeze the right side of the body. That's a great way to squeeze out some toxins. Take a few deep breaths. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. On your next deep breath in, come back to center. All right, shake it out a little bit. Shake it up just a little bit. Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry guys, 1 second. Right back to it. And now we're going to do the left side. So arms up if you'd like, whatever works for you. You bring your left hand down, and then we're going to use the right hand down, and we're going to squeeze the right side of our body. Sorry, the left side. Use your gaze, use your eyes, and use your head to try to look directly behind you. Deep breath in. As you exhale, try to squeeze a little bit on the left side, squeeze out all those toxins. Next inhale, come back to center. All right. Anytime you feel like it, go ahead and do a deep breath, sigh it out, shake it out, whatever you need. If at any point you'd like to stop moving and just breathe with us, that's totally okay, and that's a good yoga. So go ahead and do whatever your body needs. Now we're going to do some cat and cow. So we're going to breathe in as we bring our arms up, or to the middle, or keep them down. We're going to bring them here. So right in front of you, if you're able to come up here, go ahead. If you can't, stay down here. If your arms are here, that's perfectly fine. So we're going to do some cat-cows. As we breathe in, we're going to think about squeezing our shoulders back, bringing our chest out, and squeezing our back as well. So we're really extending like this, okay? You can even look back if you'd like. And as you breathe out, you're going to push your spine back behind you. This is great spine mobility. Breathe in, cat pose. Breathe out. Squeeze your belly. Imagine you're pushing something away from you. 2 more times. Deep breath in. Chest out. Deep breath out. Push against. One more time. Deep breath in. Ignore the phone. Deep breath out. All right. Now we're back to center here. So we're going to do our next pose is going to be eagle pose. We're going to, like I said, if you are, do whatever your body allows in this one. If you have some assistance, please have whoever's around you help you out a little bit, okay? So we're going to breathe in as we have bring our arms up. Then we're going to go ahead and bring the right arm below the left arm. So if you can, go for the bind. If your body doesn't allow that, because it's kind of tight, go ahead and just do this. Or if that's not possible for you, just hug yourself. This is a really good stretch as well. Either way, what you're really looking for is bringing the shoulders forward. Try to get a nice stretch in between your shoulder blades behind you. Now while you're here, since you're already hugging yourself, just go ahead and thank yourself for being here and try to cultivate some love for yourself and the world, because we need it right now. Now we're going to breathe in. As we bring our arms up, one more time. And then as we breathe out and come down, we're going to bring the left hand under the right arm. And like I said before, don't strain yourself. Don't try to pull your arm in any direction. This works just fine. This works just fine. And this works just fine as well. Okay? Just really think about pulling apart your shoulder blades behind you. Feel a nice stretch there. If you need to, also bring your head down. A few deep breaths here. Cultivate some love and gratefulness for where you are at the present moment. Now we're going to breathe in and unbind. And now we're going to move on to our balloons. So we're going to take a deep breath in, arms up, or out in front of you, or even in your lap, whatever is best for you to either do or visualize. Either way, what I want you to do is in between your hands right now, imagine that there's a huge balloon, okay? In whatever color that is your favorite, whatever color you love or makes you feel great. And we're going to imagine that we have this big, greasy marker. And we're going to take that marker, and on this balloon, we're going to write down whatever it is that no longer serves us, whatever it is we no longer need, whatever it is we don't want anymore, whether it's doubt, fear, anxiety, resentment, or just a scribble, really anything. And you're going to imagine that balloon, and it's big, and it's in front of you, and you're going to take a deep inhale, you're going to really visualize it, and as you exhale, bring your arms down, and just imagine that balloon flying away into the atmosphere, because it's no longer needed. Sorry guys. Now we're going to do that one more time. As we breathe in, we're going to bring our arms up. Whether it's here, or down here, either way, we're going to visualize another huge balloon in whatever color you decide. I like green. So I'm going to imagine a huge, big green balloon, and with that same greasy black Sharpie, we're going to write on our balloon a wish or a desire, or something that we want for our future selves, or something that we know we can do, and we're just waiting for it to occur. And we're going to really visualize that and imagine what it feels like to be there. And it's not really a wish or a desire, it's just something that's already happening, and you just have to let it come in. We're going to take a deep inhale as we look at that balloon and visualize what it is that we want and desire. And as we exhale and bring our arms down, we're just going to watch the balloon disappear into the atmosphere, because it's already done. The work is done. All right, guys. Now we are going to do a little strengthening. So since we've loosened up our body a little bit, we've visualized a little bit, we're just going to try to strengthen our neck a little bit. I know a lot of us could really use that. So this is not very yoga-like, but we're going to do it anyway. So we're going to do, firstly I'm going to just talk it through. So we're going to do some chin tucks, we're going to do some chin outs, we're going to do some chin ups, and we're going to do some chin downs. So we'll start with our tucks. I want you to tuck your chin, give yourself a really nasty double chin. Imagine that you just either smelled something gross, or someone went in for, they're getting too close, or something like that. Either way, what we're doing is lengthening the spine and getting some cervical retraction here. We're going to do that 10 times, okay guys? So as you inhale, out. As you exhale, in. Really think about lengthening that neck. All right, 10 times. That's 2. 3. 4. 4. Halfway there. If you need some more cues, imagine someone just said something and you're like, what? That works too. 4 more. Breathe in. Tuck the chin. Tuck the chin behind you.
Invading your personal space.
Is that?
Caleb invading your personal space.
Imagine Caleb's all in your face singing right now, and you're like, get out. Just kidding, we love you, Caleb. And now we're going to do the opposite. And now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to go outwards. So take a deep breath in here, then as you exhale, out. Inhale. Exhale. We're all looking silly together, okay? Inhale. Exhale. About 4 more at your own pace. While you're doing this, just notice and take note of what your body's like right now. Whether you're tighter on one side or the other, or you feel one side is stronger than the other. Don't judge yourself. Just take note of that so you can work on it in the future. All right. And now we're going to do 2 more. We're going to do some ups. So we'll start here. Take a deep breath in and then out as you look up into the sky. Imagine that you can look directly behind you. It's going to give you a nice stretch in the front of the neck. It's going to help you contract the back of your neck. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. About 3 more. Really good. Last one. Really shine your throat. Imagine there's a light coming out from your throat. All right. Now we're going to do the opposite. So we're going to be going down here. Same number, 10 times at your own pace. Breathe out as you do the going down part. So breathe in here and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're still tucking our chin here. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. At your own pace. One more breath here. It's really good. All right, breathe in as you come back to center here. Now, we're just going to take a deep breath in. We're going to bring our arms up. And we'll bring them back down. One more time. Whether it's bringing your arms as far as up as you can go. Down here. Visualize. Breathe out. We're going to do a forward fold now, okay? So if you have someone around to help you out, go ahead and use that. If not, just do whatever your body tells you it would like, okay? So another deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to imagine that we're reaching forward to the front of you, the front wall, okay? And in here, we're just going to hang loose for a little bit. Take some deep breaths. If this is tough on your blood pressure, just back off and take some deep breaths instead. This feels great. Keep doing it. Anytime you bring your head below your heart, you're slowing down your heart rate. calming down the nervous system. While we're here, I would like you to do a few things. I'd like you to take a few deep breaths. I'd like you to thank yourself for being here and for trying with us. Be grateful for where you are. Cultivate some love here. And on your next exhale, either come up or use your arms to push yourself up back into a seated position. If you need to take some deep inhales or exhales to regulate your blood pressure, please do so. All right. And now we're just going to finish off with a few more prayer hands, basically. Hands up. Cultivate all that good energy that you just accumulated and bring it in. Bring it towards your heart. Gather it, acknowledge it. It's for you to keep. We're going to do that one more time. So bring your arms either up or in the middle, wherever you are is perfect. And as you exhale, bring them down into your heart center. And this time, all that energy and love that we just cultivated, you can keep it for yourself or you can share it out to someone else in the world that you know needs it. Because we've got plenty of love to go around, okay guys? Beautiful. So keep taking some deep breaths if you'd like. We're going to do a quick little body scan, a sort of meditation here. It's better if you close your eyes, but if you'd like to keep your eyes open, feel free. While you're here, so taking in your deep breaths, imagine a light swirling around the crown of your body, the crown of your head here. The light can be white, it could be any color. Your favorite color, whichever color makes you feel good. And as you breathe in, you're going to imagine that light is traveling down and onto your forehead. As it lightly touches your forehead, you're releasing any tension that you may have in the eyebrows. You hold a lot of tension in the eyebrows, the forehead. Just go ahead and release that. Keep breathing. Now you're going to imagine that light is touching the bridge of your nose, releasing any tension there, releasing any tension behind the eyes and the eye sockets. Let them sink in. Now that light is traveling down towards your jaw. Release any tension in the jaw. If you need to move it around a little bit, go ahead. Just loosen it up. Now the white light is traveling down to your shoulders. Try to roll your shoulders back, release any tension there. Release any tension in the chest. Let it sink into your chair. Let your ribs relax down into your body. Release any tension in the belly. Relax the hips. Let them sink into the chair. Feel yourself grounded and supported in the chair. There's no need to hold yourself up here. You can completely relax. Relax the fingers, the wrists, the sit bones. Relax your thighs. Release any tension in the knees. Release any tension in the feet. And release any tension in the toes. We're just noticing our body here. We're not judging ourselves at all. We're just noticing and acknowledging. While we're here, let's give our body thanks, a nice little thank you. Thank yourself for being here. Cultivate all that positivity, love, good energy that we just embraced. Remember that it's something that you can cultivate and create at any time, any day, any moment, anywhere. It's for you to keep, and it's also for you to share. So all that positivity that you're feeling now, if you can, imagine that you're going to send it out to someone. Whether it's a loved one, anyone specific, anyone general, or even just the planet Earth. Go ahead and share it. Now as we come back into our bodies, slowly open your eyes. Slowly wiggle the fingers, your toes, bring some movement back to your body, the neck, the eyes, whatever it is. Try not to disrupt any of the peace you just created. And once again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for trying with us. And namaste. And if you guys have any questions or any suggestions or any recommendations, please reach out to us. Please add any comments below, share anything. This was our first time doing this, but we're going to keep doing this every Monday from now on. If there's anything that you would like to add, that you would like to see, let us know. We're here for you. So we'll accommodate our Monday meetups for you.
What was that, Lee?
I think you said this will be every Monday?
Yep, every Monday.
Yes, Lee, every Monday at 3.
Okay.
Anybody have any questions right now?
One-on-one
Let's see
session.
how Instagram's doing. Hi, Ethan! Hi, Tommies!
My dogs are really pissed
Hey,
off.
Caesar! Oh, man, you guys!
What was that, Lee?
Hey, Mark!
So I'm definitely interested in the one-on-one training, so.
Oh, okay. Lee's interested in our one-on-one trainings, you guys, so if you're trying to get in on that, hit up our girl Angel, because she's got all that info.
You guys want to pop in that?
Yeah, you guys say hi to everybody else.
What's up, all my fans?
No pictures, no screenshots.
No pictures, just send money. Nothing else. Nothing else. Please.
Thanks again. Talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, see you
Sounds
guys.
good, Lee.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining us.
Sorry for some technical difficulties.
We did have
we're
some
learning.
technical difficulties.
We'll be better by next week.
We'll be
Big
much
learning
better
curve.
next week, okay, guys? Much better. Bye. Bye. How do I wave to people?
Hit the wave button.
Where's
There's usually
that?
next to them. You see the wave button right by your right eye?
Wave.
Wave. Great.
You guys just missed it, whoever's on right now. But
Tune in next time.
tune in next time, that was super fun. And also let us know if there's anything specific